game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Holstein. Fires to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Panthers are marching down the field. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. The short hands. It's Robinson. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. The Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Brown.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Well, quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
Inside the 25. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Ripping through the defense. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Pitt.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll run it from the gun. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. He's got 69 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense has not allowed them.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it. You
can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that... Here's this offense, second down. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Made a defender miss. Good pick up there. They'll change and they're set up at the 41. This Pitt up before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the toss.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Brown has it. The ball squirts free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the deep. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Holstein. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The pull and throw off the RPO. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. The screen, he's got wheels. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They go to the draw. Snowed under by the defense.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. looking to throw. It's Holstein. Working that left side now.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of...
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Miller. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to Brown. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building